So, to check if the stream is working. Oh, to see what we see. Oh, I don't know if the stream is working. And I don't know how. What is up with YouTube? YouTube fails all the time. We're back on part 2 of a workday. Boy, the internet was a disaster. A complete disaster. Complete disaster. I need to give a shout out to the man who created the Breaking Ethereum name tag. If you don't get it, you need to watch our other videos. So I'm going to shut these fans off, and I'm going to have to move all this electric, because this is going to be the new zone. We're building the wall. I'm going to be half in the chat this time. How about that? Half. Halfway. Okay. Okay. 2 streams in one day. That's right. Let's shut these fans off. Listen to the sound of silence. Okay, so the real issue here is we needed Andy to join us. But if you understood what Andy did for a living, you would know that's somewhat not possible. So he may join in. And if he's watching, shout out to you. All right. Here we go. Let's see how far we can make it, baby. How much can we get done? All right, gotta get the, I don't need these chairs. Gotta get these chairs out of the way. All right, we broke the fan. I mean, we just completely destroyed it. I mean, it's a goner. I'm just kidding, we fixed it. All right, so this was the disaster, right? So this is where the internet was, and the main line was coming in. And then we're just hooking it up to try to move it, right? Well, I moved it, but it's only a temporary move. So here's the internet now. So the internet instead comes in up there, okay? Well, technically that's the modem, right? So that's our gigabit. And then it comes up to a router and then back down. And it'll go right to there. So for now, let's just leave it there. We're going to run some rigs off of it right there. But we got all this space that we want to put these racks there. But in turn, I got to move some electric cables. So without further ado, let's move some electric. All right. Here we go. This rig's still cranking up some heat. Shut that one off. That's completely unnecessary. Alright, so somebody said if I turn up the audio when I'm further away, it will be helpful. I don't know how true that is. Okay. I would hit the power button on these, but there's no power button. So we're just doing the polite surge way. Wow. That's really quiet. This is how quiet you can get it in the mine if you don't turn any machines on. Crazy. You can almost hear Digitalk. Look at it. He's almost talking. I can almost hear Digi. Nope, not yet. Alright, moving electric. That's the go. That is the go. Here we go. Need a zip tie cutter. as always. Ooh-wee. So, anybody joining, you need to come for the live show on Wednesday. It's going to be epic. Absolutely epic. Can't reuse that. Probably reuse this one. Let's see. Yes. And yes. There you go. Now you got yourself an extra zip tie. Just in case you needed it. I almost wish that there was a way to dictate the chat into audio. Then I could hear it. That would be sweet. I guess that's what Andy's for. He's good at doing that. He can verbally give us the audio. Alright. So, what's that? It's running around that internet. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. We also want to get rid of the heat in here. That is plan B. Plan number 2 is the heat, because it's really bad. Alright. Alright, here we go. So these should move pretty easy. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh man. These electric boxes take a beating when they're mining. Alright, so there should only be 1 or 2 more. Probably 1 more, but it's connected to some kind of rig or something. I think it's connected to that rig there. So, let me see, this is probably it. Alright. Okay. Turned all right. I'm telling you, the only reason I'm leaving the chat on is so we can help with that community, because I'm clearly not going to be able to really answer any questions. But it's nice to see you join. How did this go? All right. We've got it. Okay. Finally. So, I definitely need a cameraman. Desperately need a cameraman. Alright, so, if this is gonna be this is our Internet 2 rig. We don't need it right now. It's coming over here tonight. If I would have known flipping 4,000 some people would have watched Workday, I would have shut off the audio. Jiminy crickets. I mean, that's like middle of the afternoon on a Monday. It's like over 4,000 people watched it. Okay. I love it. I mean, I guess if it's a big community and you think about like the rest of the world, like Singapore and all those other countries and Brazil, well, I guess not Brazil, but in the middle of the day, it's technically like their nighttime, so I guess I would understand why. Okay. But still, 4,000. It hasn't even been up for more than a couple hours. It's sweet. All right. All right. Here we go. We're just trying to move it. We're just moving it, guys, because Ethereum. We're breaking Ethereum here, and it's really low right now. Oh dang! This is the stream. All right. Yeah, you guys are hooked into here. It's the one thing I forgot. I think. Oh. Yeah, that's this one. That's the stream box. Oh well, we're just gonna have to go around this. And as long as this doesn't get unplugged, we're gonna be okay. Because this is what is running, I think, everything. Is it running the whole internet? No. I rewired the internet. What's that one running? Oh man, I hooked the internet up to a different one. That was stupid. Oh well. Okay. Here we go. Back to work. Back to work. Back to work. Back to work. Oh, I should shut these off. I just don't know which. All but 11. Let's hope the best. Nice. They're still on. So I used to work maintenance at a country club in Kentucky. It was a 5-star country club. And I did all kinds of weird stuff like this, and, you know, fold towels, and do the clay courts, and do all these crazy things. Well, never in my life did I think I'd be doing hooking up all these computers. But when I was there, if I had something like this to watch, you better believe it would have been amazing. I didn't have anything like this. I mean, where did I stick? No, I always lose my cutters. I mean, I had all kinds of time. I mean, I didn't really have a cell phone then. This was like 2008. But if I could have, I should put my cutters in my pocket. That would have been, I would have been great to watch like these goofballs building this monstrosity of a thing. I don't even know. We call it a mine, but we need a better name for the facility than a mine. I mean, people get confused. They're like, are you digging something? No, I'm not digging anything. I'm finding gold. We're finding digital gold here. We're breaking the Ethereum into gold. How did that get on that zip tie? I have no idea. Okay. Well, that's definitely going to get to a rig. Okay. Now, gotta get these over this way. Alright. So this should definitely give you an idea how ridiculous it is to run electric. Now, if you did it right, then it wouldn't have been a big deal, but, you know. What are we? We're just a bunch of Kentucky goofballs. Alright. What is this going to? Some lights. Alright, we're unplugging it. Alright, we're good. Okie dokie. Here we go. Keep on moving. And the deal was that these would go long enough for the rigs. But you know what I didn't do is measure. Nope. Did I have a tape measure to measure? Of course. But did I bother to measure? Nope. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I could be totally off. We could be in big trouble. And I gotta redo all the cabling. I mean, technically I need to get this in. What did Andy say? He said like conduit or something? Should be putting this stuff in conduit. Wow, this is a mess. It's alright. People like hanging out. Hang out, clean up the mess. If you can get the longest one, I imagine. Oh, here's a cool fact. I can get out of it not in 8 minutes. That's right. 8 minutes. It don't matter how you tie me up. I'll get out. Hours. Hours of people trying to tie me up. And I get out. Every time. 8 minutes flat. That's right. I know it. People in the chat be like, oh, I get it out. I get it. No, you won't. Won't have a chance. I get out. Every time. Look at that. Now that's a long one. Wowzers. Too bad I didn't measure them all that long. That would have been terrific. Alright. Let's get the other ones. I do have some pretty long ones in here though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here's a not so long one. Maybe that can run like some other stream or something. I don't know. Alright. So, now we'll just go over here. Wonder how much conduit costs. Can't be that bad to run it in here and then in here and then right there. There we go. See that? That'll look good. Alright, just leave that one down there. Leave that one up there. There we go. Next ones. Anyway, so that story about the living or working in that building, right? The country club, right? I mean, I watched the Olympics. I watched that, whatever that, what was that, Asian Olympics, the Chinese Olympics? I don't know, like the big one. That thing was nuts. You know, because I mean, we didn't have anything to do, right? You just kind of like wait for something to break sometimes, fold some towels. You know, sometimes we didn't do a whole lot. But I was able to watch that, and I was like, man, if you were at work, and you could watch guys building stuff, that would be sweet. Like, why don't these big companies, like, film themselves building stuff? Like, you know, like, I don't know, if Google was building a new building, and they could have somebody explain to them what they were doing, I guess they would give away their trade secrets or something. Whoa. I don't know. I just thought that would be cool. Some people want to know how things are done. Some people are curious. Some people have time. Some people don't have any time. But some people do. Man, this is another short one. Yikes. Yikesers. Yikesers. Not a lot of... I mean, maybe if the rigs are right there, it's not that big of a deal, but... Ah, man. They are not that far. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yep, not that far at all. You know, look at all these blue ones. They're so short. Ah. We'll have to be like running rigs on the floor over here. gonna be terrible. These white ones aren't much better. Oh man. Oh, I might have made a mistake. Andy's gonna come in and be like, "What are you doing?" They're gonna have to put it all back. I'm gonna be like, "I know. I'm sorry. I didn't measure." Clearly I didn't measure. Half of our rigs can't even run right there. I mean, unless we use, I don't know, extension cords maybe? Woo! Man, we got 6 rigs right there. Not good. Here's one. We really need to hook up like 5. Should be reasonable, right? Should be reasonable to do 5. That one can go over here. Look at that. Look at that. See that? Go all the way around it. Okie dokie, Smokey. I feel like I'm doing a dishonor to the faithful show followers because they follow the show for big show nights, but this isn't a show night, but it's not during the day and we're still working. I feel bad, but I don't know. Something said I should just keep on working and keep the show going, right? I mean, all I'm doing is working, but anything going on in there? Oh, he wants, so I did answer one chat. How about that? Somebody wants to know about a switcher. Yeah, I mean, this is just easy when you're direct here and you want to like troubleshoot. So you can just quick select 4 different rigs at once. Now, yeah, you could remote. You could set up one of your machines to be like the server and then remote. I know a guy that does that. You could do that. But for now, we're just using a switcher. And it is still, guys, ridiculously hot. With everything shut off. Still hot. Oh, man. Alright, we're almost done with this. We can move on to bigger and better things. Okay? Alright. Let's get rid of this. Okay, we can go this way. I mean, I had to get out of line 3.0 pretty quick. So line 3.0 was in Virginia. And if you watch the very end of that video that hopefully will break 1 million views this year, you'll see that there was a big flood, right? And like all the water was coming in. That was Virginia. That was actually underground. Like we're underground here, but that underground was below sea level. So it was an entire story below sea level. It's like called the Hampton Roads area, if you've ever been there. But that area, basically all the buildings are built on a second story. So the first story is what's called like your basement or your crawl space, but that's like actually sea level or below it. And then everything else is 1 level up, which is like at sea level. They can't really do like good foundations there and all that. I mean, maybe sometimes, but nobody had like a real basement there. Like this. This is actually a basement like underground. So, what I'm saying is the flood, because the water, the sea would rise, and we were at the bay, the water just came in. It just was nuts. So we don't have to worry about that here. Granted, we're like way out there on a humongous hill in the mountains, but if we did have to worry about it, it would be a lot different because we're nowhere near sea level. And if I'm supposed to be able to hook up 5 rigs, and I don't know, we may be able to get 4. What do you think? 4 rigs? Oh, I think we're gonna be all right. Look at that. That guy keeps going. Here we go. We're going. We're still going. Ah, we're good. Oh yeah, we're good. That's 5 rigs right there. Easy peasy. See that? That's like rigs over there and rigs over there. They're like they're back in there. We're terrific. We're no problem. Perfect. We're good. All right. So let's we don't know what to do about this though. I don't think this looks good at all. This is awful. This looks terrible. I don't know how to make it look any prettier, but yeah. I don't know. Well, I gotta be careful with that one. All right. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna have to buy some more electric cable and run some more lines. Like, that's just not gonna work. Unless we want to hook something up here, like maybe we could put a huge chat window. We can see the chat, so then we know what the heck you guys are asking. If you go orange, I might see you. If you do like an @ Oh, how do I tackle power supplies issues? We gotta save that for a show night. Alright, let's make sure we're still good. Flip all of our breakers. We should be good. Okay. We just got them all here. Nothing blew up? Good, this is where the stream's coming through. Hey, I can tell you how many watts it takes to run a stream. Look at that. It takes 4 amps to run a stream. 488 watts to run a stream. There it is. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Alrighty, next. Let's move the rack. That's just got to get done. There's just no other way to deal with this but to move this rack. So we're gonna have to move it. It's just gonna have to get done. Ooh, buddy. Okay, here we go. Oh, I got boxes on boxes. And our lights. Well, now that the internet's moved, well, we're going to be able to get behind it. See, we're going to have this great airflow amongst our rigs. It's going to be awesome. So it's going to be okay. Alright, here goes to moving 20 grand. 20 grand moving across the world. You know, my wife always gets upset because I never work out or do anything. If she's watching now, she'll understand how I get a little bit of muscle. Just a little. I don't even know how much this costs. I mean, weighs. Come on! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, we're hooked in. What are we still hooked into? TV. 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 What's this? What's this cable? Probably accepted. Okay. Alright, as long as I don't hit the screen, we're good. Oh my goodness. Okay. 10 more feet. Okay. All right. I think we're about good.
He is probably going to break all the stuff.
I didn't break anything!
Sarah's like, oh my goodness, he's
Ah!
down there.
Andy's
He's
here!
it all by himself. Where's my Bitcoin hat?
I don't know, but it's really hot.
I'm like Mr. Rogers. When I come into the office, I have to change my hat.
Woo!
See what I did there?
I just moved 20 grand like 4 feet.
Yeah, you did.
It was ridiculous.
That is a little ridiculous.
But we're gonna have to rewire those.
Why is that?
Look how short they are.
Why did you do them so short?
I don't know, the electrician did it. Well, 4 of them I did, but...
We could move the box.
Yeah, but we're gonna be putting other boxes there.
I know, but we could move it until that happens. Or you could just rewire it all.
They need to be longer anyways, don't they?
Probably. That's a nice hat. Thanks, Jared, for the hat.
Anytime, Andy.
It's a really nice hat.
It's fun. I like
It's
it.
fun that we both have Bitcoin hats.
That's right. That's right. Okay, here we go.
Oh, Amazon. I don't know what's going on with them lately. It was such a long trip to the city.
Yeah.
Such a long trip today.
The city was too long, huh? Too
Traffic
far.
and all kinds of other stuff going on.
Well, I was telling him about the flood and how the Virginia was, you know, below sea level basically. And you can go a few more. Keep going. That's pretty good.
Oh, we're switching Digi.
No, Digi! There we go. Oh, these are gonna run so much cooler. I can feel it.
I can feel the heat.
They've been off for like 10 minutes and you can still feel the heat.
I feel the heat.
However, all of our power can go out of the back.
Right.
And when we do our calculations, we can just go to the back.
Just walk down the back.
And then nobody actually knows the power.
Right.
Real for real.
You can't see it at all. You don't know what we're doing.
Alright, let's do
I
that.
should have brought my iPad down so I could see the chat.
Yeah, but this isn't a show.
I know, but still it's kind of fun to see
Yeah, you're right.
once in a while what's going on.
Yeah, but then people start asking me serious questions. And I feel bad for not answering.
I feel kind of bad that this TV is just a spare TV.
What do you mean?
Like there's people in Africa that don't even have TVs.
People in Africa that don't have a TV?
And here I am with like an abundance of TVs.
Well, they were making fun of me because I found a processor laying on the ground.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, oh, look at that. He just finds a processor laying around.
That's how it goes around here.
Oh,
We all know we should save and invest.
yeah.
We all know we should save and invest, but most don't. Hat giveaway. There it is.
I'm not giving away a hat.
146 people hanging out with us watching this. Where did those cookies come from?
I found them in the fridge.
In our fridge?
And the wife said I could have one.
Which fridge?
Oh.
Like you found them here?
Mm-hmm.
Or you found them at your wife's?
Nope.
Huh. I don't know where those cookies came from.
Found them here.
You found them here.
They came from another guy that's here,
Oh, really?
staying on vacation.
Oh, I didn't know that. We do like to share the summer cottage with other people, so
Yep.
that it's not just us sitting around with our fat stacks of summer cottage.
Oh, you're risking on the soundboard.
Well, it's
Hope
fine.
our audio doesn't.
What? It's just sitting there in time.
Hey, I don't care.
They'll start freaking out about the audio.
Oh wow, I can already feel that right there.
What's that?
Moving that rig.
The heat?
No, my leg
Pain?
burn. The leg burn.
Is it that hot?
No,
No.
no,
We're out of work.
I'm working.
I'll catch up with you eventually. So many boxes. There's fat stacks of boxes everywhere.
Yeah, I don't think it's good to have boxes on top of the rig because that can't be good for heat.
Well, I want to set up another shelf just to display like boxes.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Let's do that. A shelf for boxes.
Hope that Newegg sends me my new Strix card this week.
Why are you taking all the boxes off?
So they don't all fall over when we move it.
Oh,
No?
I moved it without. I'm
Oh,
talented.
well, you're awesome. I'm just not quite as awesome as you are.
Yep. Well,
There we go. And all they can see is oh no, you can still see. It's not bad. There we go. Fat stacks of boxes everywhere. My wife left me a note down here.
very nice.
Did you see it?
I did not read it.
These mining machines may be hot, but they don't have anything on you, baby. Oh snap, look at that. Andy, help me move the rig. Is that what we're doing?
Catty
Moving the
corner.
angle?
It's actually looking better that way. I don't know.
It doesn't look too bad. Where's this cat?
We're enclosing ourselves into this office. This office is getting bigger. The more and more we do stuff, it's getting bigger and bigger.
We're taking up more space.
Yeah, that's not good. But we're walling it in.
Whatever, it's fine.
We're walling it in.
It looks a little bit more impressive now. Oh, I was gonna get a trash bag.
You know, 4,000 people watched the first workday.
That's incredible.
Isn't that insane?
That's crazy.
We're not even doing anything.
We are.
No, they need
Don't say
to.
we're not. We are.
I mean, we're doing a lot, but they need to watch like the real show.
Like what's happening Wednesday.
What's happening Wednesday?
It's still, I get why you want to have like daytime. I still think of like epic and bawling.
Yeah,
I get it. I mean, I yield to your authority, Captain Jarrett.
we just don't have enough daytime. We need to do it during the day.
Maybe we should do other stuff during the daytime.
Like what?
What?
Like what?
I don't know. Go shoot things.
Yeah.
Maybe we could go shoot a mining rig.
Shoot a
Like
mining
a
rig.
broken one.
We can revive broken rigs.
That's true. Alright. Okay.
Should we do an angle? I don't know. Now you got me thinking about the angle.
We should do that.
What do you think?
We should do that.
The right bidder, huh?
Let's see what happens.
Oh boy.
You don't like it?
You're gonna have thousands of people.
I can get rid of it. It's fine.
Thousands.
It's fine.
Alright, let's check how big this place is actually getting now. Let's see if we can get an idea. Without losing the stream. That's the challenge. Oh. The water's over.
Look at all that trash. Mining trash.
Look at that. It's getting serious. It's getting more serious. Do you know the best part about people hanging out on work days with us?
What's that?
They get a behind the scenes tour. Some people like make extra videos for behind the scenes. We don't even need to do that. We just show them for
We
real.
just have live work days.
We just have live work days, and then everybody can do behind the scenes. You know what we don't have, Andy?
What's that?
All the lights.
Well, we'll have to move them. We'll have to move them.
All the lighting is over there.
That we just put up too.
Yeah.
We'll just have to move them. That's all.
We don't have to do it right now.
No, but another time.
All right, let's get the rigs up, right? I like this angle. This is the stream one, by the way. So we don't want to kill that.
Oh, okay. Let's not kill that one.
I don't know how it got wired that way, but it did. Okay. So, let's make some noise then. It's gonna make some noise. Gray one should be good. I don't know what this blue one is. This blue one's the main one. And then this white one. I told them they would forgive you for not coming on right away.
I just got held up.
I told them you if they knew what you did.
Right?
Yep.
I did stop at Harbor Freight and looked at the reels.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna look online somewhere else because the one that they had was like not work. The reviews are not very good
To reel it up,
to reel it up, and the hoses
make a
were
reel.
more expensive there than they are other places. So
Oh, really?
we'll keep working on that.
Okay.
See what happens. Well, your MacBook has gone into screensaver mode.
No, just tap on it.
Oh, it's still on.
Still on?
Yep.
It just went red or something.
Got a new router coming this week.
Yeah?
Yep. Stream is offline.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's what I'm saying. It should come right back up, though.
It should.
It should just pop back up.
And we're back.
You're getting texts already.
Nope. Oh, yes, about that. Yes.
It's off! It's
You're right.
off!
Your wife wanted to know if you meant to go offline. My wife was probably also getting very disappointed.
No. That was not the intention.
Not the intention.
But it came right back pretty quick, huh?
Came right back pretty quick.
Oh, that's good.
What's the deal with this zip tie that still looks like it could be used as a zip tie?
Isn't that great? You can still use it.
How did that even work?
Isn't that awesome?
Did
I
you take
used
it apart?
No, I used 2 zip ties and you just undo one of them.
Well, it was 3 zip ties, it looks like.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
3. But then you can just reuse them.
There we go. Fat stacks of zip ties. Fat stacks of zip ties. Is that another undone one?
What?
Look at that, you've got a few of them.
Yeah. Alright,
Yeah.
stream is still online.
Did you show them the pile of shipping boxes?
Nope.
Is that worthwhile to show them?
You can show them.
It's kind of crazy. We gotta decide. Should
This is a work day. We can do whatever we want.
we keep saving them, June?
This isn't a show.
No, I know.
So
Should we keep saving all of those?
that's you. That's up to you.
I'm sort of turned around sideways here. We're kind of twisted around the tripod. I gotta decide what, but this is the box pile from all of the rigs that we've been building lately. I gotta kind of decide if we're gonna hold on to all these or what. But there's like boxes inside of boxes inside of boxes and all kinds of shipping stuff. It's pretty intense. That's pretty bright over there where you are, even without all the extra light.
Yeah, it is good. I mean, it's coming over here. The light is leaking over.
It's leaking over.
Yep.
Oh, there go the other Ethernet cables.
No, sweetie, I did not mean to go offline. I just hit the wrong internet cable.
Right.
Shout out to the wives.
Shout out to the wives.
Woot woot. Here we go. people who don't join in the workday and they just join in the show and then they see the show back down here, they're gonna be like, whoa! When did they do all that? Well, you should have been on the workday one. And then the people who are in the workday are gonna be like, why aren't they in the show? It's just a never-ending battle.
Right. Wow, apparently you can only change it once.
You can only change what?
Yeah. The piece of paper. I don't want to do that.
What do you mean change it?
I don't know. I looked to see if you could change it and it says, careful, you can only change it once. You only get one new one.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, whoops, let's hold off on that one. Alright, gotta send the, where's the broken kilowatt reader?
Okay. So you need one more Ethernet from here to there. That'll be a shorty.
For now, oh, it's yellow. I hate the yellow.
You hate the yellow ones?
I
Alright.
don't know why.
We'll go white.
No, it's fine. You can keep using that.
Oh, we have a short white one.
What'd you do with the kilowatt readers that rig was plugged into?
They should still be on the outlets.
They're on. You kept it on there.
Actually, I don't have another short one.
Oh, I see. Look at that.
I really don't like it. I even was able to flip all the breakers.
Ew, I still smell like fish.
We get the fish spray.
Fish food. Amazon was kind enough to send me a kilowatt reader back. Like they're sending me a new one so that I can still have one until the new one arrives. And I'll
Really?
send a defective one back.
That's really nice of them.
So kind.
Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, no, we're gonna lose the stream again.
Whoa, what? Why are we losing the stream again?
Because you wanted white, and my only white one was feeding the stream.
Whoa! Why did you unplug the stream then? Just plug in the other one. I don't care.
Nope. That's the way we do it here.
There's something about that clean white on that edge.
There you go. Now you have white.
Pops out.
Okay.
I dropped off those
Now we're gonna hook them up.
when we were up in Vermont this weekend.
Yeah.
I gave my father those kilowatt readers to fix,
Yeah.
so he'll hopefully get that worked on.
That's good.
That'd be nice, huh?
Nope.
At the cost of them to get one back. There they are.
Oh man. Now we can't
Starting
see
to look a little
behind.
thinner on camera.
Dang it.
What?
You can't see behind there.
Behind.
Yeah.
Did you want to see all the way behind?
Yeah. We need the mobile camera for that.
Where's the mobile cam?
Not hooked up.
Why isn't it hooked up?
I don't know. Okay.
What'd you eat for dinner?
Pigs in a blanket.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
From home?
Yeah. I'm home. Took a while to get there, but it was worth the trip.
Did your wife make those?
Yes. Okay, one rig going up.
I had one of those Annie Ann's
Annie Ann's.
pigs in a pretzel this weekend.
Annie Ann's is great.
It was delicious. Absolutely delicious. What should I be doing? I feel like I should be more productive.
Well, I'm just hooking up your rigs for you.
Well, you don't have to hook them up. I'll hook them up. Leave them alone.
No, I unplugged them.
So, you unplug them to big stuff. And be productive. HDMI 1.
I don't know, it's quiet. It's more quiet without the fans on.
Right? We probably don't really want to turn the rigs back on anyway yet.
They made the fans made good noise, like background noise. But it was probably really annoying for people.
He probably was.
I don't know why people watch that.
Watch the fans.
Watch the workday.
Because it's awesome. Why wouldn't
But
they
it's
watch
so
it?
loud.
Because it's awesome. Why wouldn't they watch the workday?
Because it's like working in a wind tunnel. Like, Jared, get some better audio. They should be saying. They probably are. It's probably the #1 comment I'm going to get.
Get better audio.
Fix your audio.
Fix your audio. Why do you have to have such crappy audio?
No. We're going to cut the zip tie for that one.
What?
Oh, and that one.
What's wrong? Are they too short now?
They're too short.
No.
Alright. I
Just
think
trying
that's
to keep
good.
things organized.
I think that's good.
Hook the Apple TV back up. Although it's been too hot to sit down here and watch anything on it anyway. Is my power strip still over here? No. Which one?
The black one or the white one?
The white one that I had plugged in.
You gotta have the white one. Here you go.
Whoa, I'll take. I don't care. We're using this for something else.
No.
That's not a rehook things, right? We can get the Bitcoin price up.
Okay.
Although the electric's not gonna be long enough to reach much anyway. What are we gonna do about that? You said we're gonna lengthen it, rewire it?
I guess, but I have to. Did you want to put the TV on the big one up here, or no?
Oh, we can.
That angle. It's,
Well,
if we're going this way, it's the right angle.
if we go too high though, you're not gonna be able to see it anyway. Actually,
Yeah, and if we're sitting down, then you definitely wouldn't see it.
right? Maybe we should just leave it where it is.
Okay. We'll just have to shoot from this angle.
I gotta clean the TV off too. There's like crap all over it on something. It's like an Apple TV luxury world down here. Apple TVs everywhere. But when we're up here relaxing out in the wilderness, we really, oh, nice. That's a really big extension cord.
I know. It's gonna be great for Wednesday.
Like really big. What are we doing Wednesday? Are we talking about that?
Nope.
No. Surprise?
Mm-hmm. Complete surprise.
That'd be a surprise.
It's gonna be awesome though. Okay. Update.
Oh, I gotta go out and get those lights. Thank you.
What lights? Alright.
The LED
This is a
Christmas
good-
lights.
Oh yeah. We hooking those up today too?
We should, right? It's a work day, isn't that what we do?
I like lights. Bought this insanely expensive, very large cable today, just for Wednesday.
Just for Wednesday.
That's it.
Why is it unwrapped?
I had to try it. Made sure it worked, right? What happens if it didn't work? I have to take it back. Say, I got my life on the line here.
How far did you have to travel to get that thing?
Hour and a half. I went to the one further away
It's pretty far.
because Walmart was in the same vicinity.
Oh, I got you. You went to that store.
Yep. And when you're already this way, you're pretty closer almost than my place,
Right.
I assume. Okay.
How'd the driving lessons go today?
Easy peasy.
Did you do more than drive home?
Oh, I broke the fan.
What happened to the fan?
It fell. From the ceiling.
What? How did it fall?
I don't know. Just fell.
Did the zip ties break?
No, I had it hooked up wrong. And then like shattered and shaked and then it just fell.
Like it doesn't work at all now.
No, I fixed it.
Oh.
I He-manned it and bent it back. I disassembled the whole thing.
Those are on sale right now. There's a coupon for them.
That's part of the reason I didn't get this stream up quick enough, because that fan was a disaster.
I was trying to rush back, but you know when you see someone that you know, actually two someones that you know, again, it's like multiple times today, and they just like you a lot, and they wanted to talk to you.
I hear ya. Okay. Alright. This is pretty bad that I'm sitting next to all these boxes of GPUs.
I love it.
There's gonna be a lot of haters out there. A lot of haters hating on the fact, how do all these bugs get in here?
Because the windows open and they're coming into the light.
Oh.
I need to make some screens for those windows.
Oh.
Especially after last night's incident.
Yeah, everybody be hating.
Is there hate?
I don't know, I'm not reading it.
Look at that. That is like...
We've tried an AC unit, it doesn't work. Doesn't work at all.
It's way too expensive.
It doesn't do anything, literally. It just takes up money, and it's like $60 a month or something, or more.
It'll be more than that.
It's stupid expensive, and it's totally not worth it at all. So, I'm not going to bother with it. Okay. Here we go. Where do you want to put these boxes?
Maybe we should put together on the shelf to put them on.
Okay.
Or were you getting rid of some of the shelves?
No, we need to use them. Where are we going to put them, though?
Didn't you talk about getting rid of them?
No, to use them.
Oh.
Actually use them for that facility.
Oh, we're going to use them for that.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want these? You just want to keep them here? You want to put them on a shelf?
I don't know. I'll put them somewhere.
Alright.
They just give us a nice backdrop.
A nice backdrop.
Yeah, for the live stream.
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
I'll be done stuffing my face of my spaghetti squash off screen soon.
Okay.
Whoa! Now we went to the ceiling.
It's alright. We need a cameraman for real.
Yeah, I'm here.
Anybody want to apply to be a cameraman?
I'm here. Do you want me to see if one of our guests wants to come down and work the camera?
Like, hey, I know you're on vacation and everything, but we need somebody to run this camera. Maybe on a show day. I like that we can light up the rigs behind the rigs. We used to light them up in front, and now we're lighting them up behind.
I should put the house here up on Airbnb or VRBO and charge like $1,000 a night to come stay in a crypto mining online.
No one would want to do that.
Oh, I think they would love
It
to.
would be so hot. Why would you want to do that?
In the wintertime, you can come sleep in the heat.
Okay, we got all these network cables that we thought we were using, and now it seems like we're not using any of them.
Well, I brought down shorter ones so I could keep the longer ones for other things we want to do.
Is this for Wednesday?
No, the other one's for Wednesday. But that's the second longest one, so if we don't need to use it, there's another long or shorter one over here, right?
Look at that. I might even have a bin for it. I told the story about these bins today.
From the guy
What?
at Home Depot.
No, these are
Oh, those were from somewhere else.
Yeah, these are from Walmart. There we go. Let's keep our things organized here. Keep organized. Now we got a whole bin just for network cables. This is great.
I should go find the big one.
This is great.
Hey, the new router will be here Wednesday.
Nice.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, it originally said it was going to be delivered June 30th. And then it said like August 20th.
Mm.
Now it says July 19th.
That router better give you Wi-Fi on your whole estate, or you're taking it back.
You think it's crazy?
I don't know. I buy the Apple routers.
I thought you said that they weren't that much better
Then what?
than other options.
Oh, I don't know.
Holy cow.
Was
Did
that
you
wall
feel
hot?
this wall?
Is it hot?
Yeah, like come lean up against it.
Really?
Put your...
Oh man.
Feel the heat coming back out of
That's
it?
not good. We
No.
heated up a wall.
I mean, it's just acting as a heat sink.
Well, we learned a lesson in Mine 4.0. Don't put your rigs against the wall. That was probably in the first week's comments.
It was.
And then somebody was like, they're not listening.
And the second week's. And the third week's.
Every week people are like, stop. Why are they doing that? Tell them to stop. Somebody stop them. And we never listened. So here we are.
Well, we have a lot of other network cables, huh?
More than I realized. For sure. Otte dotte!
There's another one over here yet.
Mm-hmm. I like that these guys are answering everybody else's questions. That's good. It's really good. Gotta clean off the junk cable.
Should I buy an Apple router instead?
Oh, I don't know.
I think that's going to be a good router, but we'll see.
I don't know either. I don't have good experience. I'd check out like Tech Linus videos. He's the guy I used to watch. I watched, well, I mean, I still watch him, but I watched him for years.
I watched
He was
some
like
videos.
in his like, he used to film in his apartment or a bedroom or whatever he was filming in. Now he's like in a full office. Right?
Maybe that's where we'll be someday, Andy.
We are in a full office.
Yeah, but like warehouse grade.
Maybe.
You know? Everything's full scale.
Like in the back of Russia or something.
Yeah, we could build a mining pool in Russia. I'm good with that. That's where that other Polonex one is.
It's a Russian name.
And don't even tell me that Polonex is from America. It's 100% not. 100%.
The viewership is climbing as the evening goes on.
Okay, so there's all the network cables.
And now we're organized. Look at that. See? So easy.
I think
Okay.
I brought the long one out here in my truck a few weeks ago, and then I left my truck here. I found it at the other house.
Oh man, this is looking good. Looking good. Alright, so this fan needs to go back. Probably, because we need to hook it up later. Oh, look at this nice walkway back here. It's so safe. Alright.
Someone was asking me last week.
Sweet.
We were talking about the future plans for the mine, potentially.
Yep.
And they were like, why don't you just build a big shed out back and run power directly to it so it would all be more isolated and stay cooler in the winter. And I was like, what's wrong with the bunker? Although we could turn it into a tiny house if for some reason we ever weren't mining. Not that I think that day will come.
Nope, we're gonna mine forever.
In fact, I think I'm gonna start mining to hold coin. It's a big shift for me.
Wow. You're gonna mine in the negatives.
Well, to some degree. Yes and no. You know?
All right. Okay. Hook up the fan. You think the electrician's going to come down here and say you're not allowed to have all this stuff here?
Nope.
Oh?
I don't think they're gonna come down here.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay. Heat going up. Heat going up.
I thought I was getting a call from them today while I was backing out of my driveway.
Yeah.
Turned out to be someone else. But in the midst of thinking I was getting a call from them, I backed into one of our guests' cars.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Now you
Busted
know.
my taillight.
Really?
Put a dent in his rear passenger side fender. Well, passenger side fender.
There we go.
Get that air moving.
That feels better. Woo! Too bad our viewers can't deal with that.
Right?
They hate it.
They hate it.
Cut it off. Cut the fan off.
Jared, why are you running that fan? It's so loud.
Ah, but it's so cool.
It's so loud.
Okay.
There we go. Get the boxes all back up here.
Alright, here's what we'll do. Every time there's 500 viewers, we'll give one of these away.
No!
Why not?
We're not going to do that. That's so many cards.
That's
There's
1,
500 viewers all the
2,
time.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 streams.
Well,
During the Breaking Ethereum series, every 500 viewers will give one of these away.
I don't know if we actually have 7 of those.
Well, I have to count 7 boxes.
I know, but I don't think there's actually 7.
Well, then we'll put one in the box and tell them they're not getting them.
Digi's one.
Oh. Well, that's the plan.
Are we going to give Digi away?
Nope.
No.
Never.
It could become problematic then. But we'll see what happens.
Okay. So I have 2 monitors that are VGA. And I need to get adapters for.
Wait,
That's for
don't we
sure.
have... Will those adapters work?
I only have one.
If you have VGA cables, then those adapters should work.
Yeah,
Do you have VGA cables?
probably. Alright.
do you think? Does that give us a nice backdrop to live stream to?
Of course. You got a lot of haters out there.
Show them off all the cards. I'd sell some cards, potentially. I have 3 that I would sell right now.
3 GPUs?
Yep.
3 GPUs for sale for the right bidder. I don't know if we're allowed to sell on eBay, I mean YouTube, so I retract anything I just said. Contact us for info about anything related to anything you see.
They're
That's probably appropriate.
they are MSI Armor 4 gig RX 580s.
They're not for sale.
Not for sale, but I have 3 of them.
Not for sale, but contact us.
If you have any questions
For questions and comments,
about that,
contact us.
about anything, what do you think will happen, Jared?
With what?
With the stacks of boxes.
Nothing.
What's this old? Is this a laptop that you have?
Oh, yeah.
Does that work?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
With just a spare computer.
Yeah. Spare computer. So what happens when we're in rich America?
Passive income life is what that happens with Jared.
Or passive income line.
All right, ready? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 that definitely work. R7950s.
Yeah.
Then we have 5 with the one that we baked.
Yeah.
So that's 5 working ones.
Okay.
Then we have another one that doesn't work right. That does the pink blue screen of death.
Yeah.
And we also have this N650 Ti. This is the only NVIDIA card in the entire mine.
Oh.
And it doesn't really do a whole lot for mining, but we could give it away.
Yep. Okay.
Should we give it away?
Why not?
There it goes.
I'll give the whole line away.
Whoa! That seems pretty intense.
Why not?
You know what this NVIDIA card will do?
What's that?
A few weeks ago, it would make you 41 cents a day
Yeah?
mining X11 Ghost.
Really?
Whatever that is.
Dang.
It's impressive to nobody. But, you know, someone might want to use it for something.
That's true. They might. They might want to use it.
Hey, look at that. The one that said nothing. This is the one that we baked.
Yeah. Nice.
Now it does something.
This is really nice back here. I'm going to spend all my time back there.
Just hanging out.
Yeah. And be like, where's Jared? Oh, he's behind the thing again.
Behind the thing again. What's he doing back there? We don't know.
Okay. Alright. I'm turning some rigs on.
It's so hot.
It is.
Alright.
I wish we could play music.
We need to get some of that some of your personal mixes playing in.
Yeah, right. People hate that stuff.
I love it. I jam out to it. What's happening with the Ether prices today and Bitcoin prices? Haven't been paying attention? You could sing us some music.
That's alright.
Because they can't do anything about that, right? Like you're just humming along to a tune.
I don't know. Somebody owns the Happy Birthday song.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he gets over $1 million a year for it. He put a royalty on it.
It's crazy.
Well, he was smart.
But I guess if he came up with it,
No, I don't think he came up with it.
he just figured out a way to own it.
Yep.
Who did come up with it?
Who came up with the happy birthday song? That is the question. Okay. I'll say one thing. This place is looking legit.
Wow, look at that. That's good. This is our like promo rack.
We clearly like EVGA.
We do. Some of us.
Clearly. I like it.
You like them?
Yeah.
Jared's working hard. I'm taking a break
Yeah.
after the trip to the big city.
That's sweet.
I love it.
That's awesome.
Look at all those boxes.
Even brand new ones for when one fails.
They're not going to fail. And they have a 10-year warranty on them if they
Well,
do.
if you have to like return them. This is like a full office. A full line. Liquid stuff to get organized. I got more organization to do. Alright. Turning it on.
Your turn rig's on.
I am. That way when it gets hot enough, it's time to go.
Right?
That's how you know it's time to go.
When it gets hot enough.
It's like, it's too hot. I gotta go, man.
We need one of those like quiet inline fans to run down here. I should look on the internets and see if I can find one. On eBay or something, you know? They want to know how much we rent this office for.
And he got tempted.
The temptation. I love the chat. You know why I love the chat, Jared? Because there's community that happens in there.
Because there's real people in there?
And there's real people. And they like each other, it seems like sometimes.
That's true. Some of them argue.
Some of them argue.
It's okay to argue.
But that's alright.
Don't have to be nasty about it. Alright, so I'm hooking up this, this cable. This should allow me to run multiple rigs off of one HDMI. That is the goal.
Is that the wife texting you?
Perhaps.
Jared, you're incredible. She's probably building you up.
There we go. Isn't that sweet?
It is kind of nice back here. There's actually some cool air blowing off of something.
Oh, I'm so excited about it.
There's also old insulation falling from the ceiling.
That's not good.
I guess I should clean the rest of that up, huh?
Boom!
Here,
Why
Jared.
is the rig not on now?
It's a gift for you. If you have something small enough that you want to zip tie.
Nope. It's up! Why don't I have internet? Oh, I forgot to put internet to it.
To what, that one?
That's a bummer. I ran all those cables and I didn't get internet to that rig. Oh well.
Good thing we have more cables.
Yep. Good thing I have a little tiny one.
There goes the yellow. Just stands out so much.
Little tiny yellow one here.
Just stands out so much. This is like a work night.
Yeah, this isn't a work day. Oh, I wrote day on the description too.
Well, I mean, it still is the day of the week, so, you know.
Oh, man. Our viewers are going to get upset.
You're gonna get so confused.
Can you run that up to the router?
I'm
Or
scared to
switch?
touch anything. How far does it have to go?
Oh, it's not. It's too short, isn't it?
No, it'll work.
Sweet.
Wow, look at that.
It's got internet.
Wait, is this switch completely unused?
Yeah.
Well, we need to build more rigs.
Yep.
What?
5 ports. 5-port gigabit switch. Okay, let's do it. Let's get this on. Where's the keyboard? Probably over here. So stacks of keyboard and mice. Bring it in the stacks.
Oh, I have a label maker now.
We definitely need that.
We can label some stuff.
Let's do it. We need to do that. Definitely need to get some labels on some stuff.
Someone let me borrow it so that we can go label crazy. Label making crazy. Wow, we really need some longer cables, huh?
Yeah. Oh, you got. Yeah, but that's. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna work very well.
I know. It
All right,
looks.
well, we'll see.
Are you out of cables already?
No, I think I had one split into 2 circuits. But I can probably go back to running it on one for now.
Bummer.
You know what I mean?
Okay. We got it. We're in. Now the real question is, did all the cars stay up?
Oh, our camera's still back here. Look at that.
Okay, hooking up some Claymore. Should have 4 GPUs, and I've got 4 GPUs on. 2 liquid and 2 regular.
Alright, you might not love the way it looks, but it's working for now. Can you see it that much? Is that okay?
I don't see it at all.
Okay. And we'll go with that for now. Careful walking back here. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't bring my other monitor back down.
It's so much safer than it was, though. The setup like this,
Right? No, I like it better.
it does look pretty epic. They're getting hot. I can hear them.
I need to put this in.
I mean, it feels like we're encapsulated in machines now.
I love it. I might sleep down here during the winter.
I would never sleep down.
During the winter.
No way.
I sleep with a fan on every night anyway, so.
Well, Caleb's coming tomorrow.
No, he's not.
Yep, he'll be here tomorrow afternoon. So we might just have 2 work days in a row. Look at that. We're mining.
That's a bummer. This is gonna be the second workday in a row that I miss.
We're mining. We've got 106 mega hash running. Finally. Hey, I'll look at the chat.
What? Thought you weren't looking at the chat.
I can overlay the QR code for Bitcoin mining in the chat. Oh, in OBS. That was a good chat to look at. At Exobus, Ixobus at 10 o'clock said I can overlay the QR code in OBS. Yes, I'm guessing I just load up an image and then add a 2-second video. The problem is, when I go to edit these, I care more about editing than I do messing up. Like, I can also overlay this chat in there so then people could watch the chat afterwards, but then that stops people from coming live. Oh. Oh.
Alright, we got to rig back up. Look at that.
Wow, Phil Price has really been involved with this. Free Shill Scare Media.
Free Skillshare Media is with us.
Yeah, they're back. Yeah. Phil Price is quite in the chat tonight. So that's kind of cool.
The last time I had this up, Ether was at 241.
241.
241.
And now it's at 186.
Just the way it goes. Ride the waves. It's like surfing. Don't you like surfing?
You got your rigs up?
No, one's up. Now I'm going to kill the price. Or now I'm going to go to the next one.
People will start dropping out because the fans are going to get louder and louder. We're gonna keep the stream going until the fans overtake the stream. Then you don't want to be in here. Do you guys use Exodus? Sort of. I've sort of used Exodus. I haven't dived deep into it. I'm considering it more. I use a lot of hardware wallets that are offline, so. But as I'm gaining more coins, I'm considering more software-based things. But everything I have is like insanely encrypted, like to the nth degree. So it doesn't even matter. I guess I'm almost making my software hardware secure. If you know anything about that encryption, you can. They're almost equal, almost. So yeah, like I said. Is Ethereum vaporware? I don't know what that means. So Phil sounds like a miner. Phil should email us. Phil Price. Email us and tell us more about yourself. I'm kind of interested in that. He seems like a knowledgeable guy. Now I need to figure out how this camera's going to look, because nobody wants to look at a monitor.
Did you mess with these, Jared?
Didn't touch them.
Huh.
What happened?
They're just doing better than they were doing.
They're rocking?
Yeah, it's rocking and rolling. Alright, moving on.
Uh-oh, has he got another one up?
You hear the fans?
I hear them. Getting louder. Our viewers are going to be like, turn their stupid rigs on again.
Why do they always do this? No, they love to see the mining.
That's
That's
true.
where the action's at.
That's true. It's all about the mining, the mining, the mining. It's all about the mining wherever we will go. Did-up, did-it, did-up, did-it, did-up. We need our own song. Too bad. Too bad Disney owns that one. Ha! We wouldn't have a chance.
You love Disney though, right?
Yeah, but we wouldn't have a chance.
You love Disney though, right?
Yeah, I love it. You're like, hey, can we use your song? I gotta show them this though. Alright, everybody, if you're on headphones and you're watching in bed and your wife's next to you and she's trying to sleep because it's a school night, plug your ears, because we just got this sweet thing here. Check this sucker out. This is how you clean off your miners. Here we go. See this? Clean off this dust here. Look at that, Andy.
That's impressive.
That's awful. I'm glad you're back there.
You must not like me very much. I understand. I understand.
You can even clean them while you're mining. That is so awesome.
Oh, I was gonna stop and get a couple more box cans while I was out today.
We can spray this as long as we want, and it's like never gonna die, and we never have to hear it. I love it. You guys should get one of these in your mind.
And I was at a store today where I could have gotten a discount on some box fans.
On some box fans?
Yeah. And I didn't do it. Ugh.
I'm not vacuuming here tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
No. I have a mop too. For when we're done vacuuming, we can mop. See the mop bucket and the mop?
Yeah.
And there's a drain hole over there that we want to be careful that we can still access.
We should do it every week.
Like, we may need to move the work table out a little bit so we can get in there, but...
Okay. We'll do that. I'm cleaning the work table tomorrow too.
Unfortunately, I have some other stuff going on tomorrow. So the work day number 2.
Well, I don't know if we'll go live.
That's alright. I mean, you know.
If we do.
What time's he coming?
I don't know.
In the morning?
Hopefully before the traffic gets bad on the East Coast.
If it was anything like yesterday.
It's coming from New York is no jokers. No joke. It's getting hot in here. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Mining profits are back up a little bit.
Oh, Mr. Phil Price is already getting questions saying, can you help me mine?
This is a miner.
Can you help me mine? I want to know how to mine. See program files, geth cloud, find, not found, process, geth.
Can you help me mine?
How do you mine? Type in Bitsby tripping on YouTube. Oh, wow, alright.
What?
Mr. Todd Moore. Welcome, Todd Moore. Bits is a fellow miner as well. He does very in-depth mining. We just have a blast here.
Lots of fun.
This is one of our work days. We hang out with the community. We care more about the chat than mining. Let's be honest.
I love the chat.
And we planned to have an amazing show on Wednesday.
I also love being here with Mr. Jesse Pinkman.
Pinkman is in the house. That's right.
Pinkman's in the house.
Because we're going to break Ethereum. Andy's hooking up more rigs. We're going to have... Getting our gigahash back online.
If only I looked more like Walt. I'm going to work on it.
The
Maybe
box
shave my head.
fans are blowing downwards into the cards.
Well, these two are blowing downwards. That one's actually going upwards.
Ryan Coffin says you should go upwards because it's more likely because they keep going up.
Well, right, but then we're going to be blowing hot air into the rig above it.
So then we have that trouble. Well, we'll work on it next time.
And we can feel, put your leg over here.
Oh, I know, I felt it.
Like you can feel the air blowing off it. They run so much cooler this way.
Yeah, there you go. So,
We'll probably stick with it for now.
oh, Todd Moore is going to watch us both. Thank you, Todd, for splitting your love. Woo! I could fry up a hot dog over here. Man, this stream ain't going to last much longer, Andy. You gotta make money, right?
Gotta do what we gotta do.
You gotta make some passive income.
If the rigs aren't running, then they're not paying for my vacation.
Somebody in the other chat this morning said, thanks to you guys, I have 10 GPUs in my house or something. Like, he was like almost upset.
I love it.
I'm like, don't be upset.
Be upset.
Be a miner.
Look, see,
Be a miner.
241.39. There we go. Ready?
Yo, guys from France, what are you thinking about Viacoin and Pivx?
Vix.
I'll do some research. Yes, higher rises. Thank you, Todd Moore. Air out is way better. Okay. How and why do you start mining? Okay, well, I uploaded with Andy a 101 video.
We did.
That's blowing past our baking GPU video.
Blowing past.
Which is absurd because the baking GPU was hilarious.
It was.
So, if you really like our videos, right where you're watching, click like, because this is fun. Because we got a lot of haters at the workday #1. I know the sound was bad, but you can like this one. And we have subscribers. So, let's get that subscriber up. So then I can get more promotions on YouTube, so then more people can hang out in the community. That's all why. That's the whole reason we're doing this. But anyways, I don't know why, but people love the 101 on how to build a rig.
I know why.
We only showed them, honestly, one board though. And
I
one of
know.
the biggest question is, I can't even sit over here because it's so hot. Why did you collect Gen 2? Why did you click on Gen 2?
I know, I learned it from other people on the internet.
Alright, there's the answer. Andy learned it from other YouTuber miners, just like yourself.
And it seems to be the most stable.
Is it worth to mine Bitcoin on Genesis mining, and will Bitcoin go down a lot on August 1st? Well, what's the price right now?
Look, here it is.
$2,100, past the low point of the day.
Well, it was down at like 19. What's that today?
I don't know.
Yesterday, at least, it was well below, right around 1900 or something.
I would not suggest doing Genesis mining unless you only have like $500.
Otherwise, build yourself a rig.
If you have over 500, like closer to 1,000, build a rig. We did it live. We showed you how to do it on Newegg. You could build a rig. I don't care if you're going to make money or not. That's not the point. The point is to learn to build and mine. That's why we're here, to teach you guys how to mine. Phil Price says, be right back. Alright, well, we're getting hot in here, so this show's about over.
We don't want Jared taking off all his clothes.
No, I've got to keep cool. I'll turn that big fan on.
I'm going to turn him over and see what happens.
How much would you pay for a 480s rigs? Well, if you were to buy something like this stack here, 3 8-card, 24 GPUs is what I'm holding right now. I would expect to pay around 20 grand. Right?
Somewhere's in that neck of the woods. Might be able to get a deal on eBay right now on some rigs
You might-
because people are unloading them.
You might be able to get a deal, but expect to pay a lot. Double to triple the price because it's a hot thing to get.
In the end, it takes a lot of work to get them set up and running.
Will the same build work for mining Chia coin? I don't know about Cheyenne coin, but most likely.
Make sure they know we flipped the fans over.
We
They're all
flip
blowing
the
up now.
fans. All the people out there hate me. Flip the fans.
Let's see. I think that the upper rig's going to start heating up, though. So it's not getting that much warmer down here yet.
Digi looks good in the shot. We gotta get some light on him.
Where should we put the lights now?
I don't know.
Did you want to do the Christmas lights tonight?
Build to mine, but the ultimate goal is to make money. I don't know. That hasn't been my goals, to make money mining. I'll be honest. I love it.
It's a lot of fun.
I have no idea how much money these rigs are making.
I know how much mine are making. but-
Andy knows, but I don't care. I've been doing it for 4 years. I don't even care about the money.
I'll take it if you don't care about it.
No, I like it that it can pay for other things.
I got you.
Like this amazing facility.
But that means you have to care about it a little bit.
Yeah, but
I'm trying to press it you for the viewers. Like they want
I
to
would
see.
say if I could run like a exponential amount of rigs, maybe I would care about the money, but
Well, money's important, whether we
It's
like
important.
it or not. It's important.
yeah. Chaya coin. Chaya coin. Chan coin.
Chain coin, it says.
Chain. Chain coin. Chaya coin.
Chain coin.
Chaya coin!
How many
How
people are
is the
watching
GPU
this?
buying going? What?
185.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the stream's all wacko with this new stream thing. Alright, we gotta turn that fan on. You know what that means? It's about time
It
to say
means that we're
goodbye.
not doing lights on the rigs tonight.
Nope. I'm exhausted.
You're tired.
2 work days in a row.
What?
Oh, that's handy. Alright, viewers. We're shutting down the mine.
Time to go to bed for Jared.
I'm going to... Are you staying online?
No,
Okay.
I need to go.
Everyone must join us on Wednesday.
While we're at the vacation house, I should spend a few minutes with my wife.
You will not believe the fun that's going to happen on
It's
Wednesday.
going to be incredible.
That's going to be the real show.
Take the day off from work.
And watch when...
Stay home. Work on your mining rigs. And watch what we're doing on Wednesday. It's going to be...
It's never been done before.
It's going to be... I don't know.
Right?
I don't even know how to
It's
describe
never
it.
been done before.
Yeah. It's getting dark. Where are we going to hang the new lights in?
I don't know. Figure it
We
out.
have more area to light now.
We're gonna do something that has never been done before on mining. In a way, mining's never been done.
You're going to want to see this.
It's gonna be ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. There's going to be so much hate in the chat.
Yeah.
The chat is going to blow up with hate.
Yep. Everybody's gonna hate what we're doing,
But we're going to do it anyway.
but it's gonna be fun. So, please join.
It's going to be incredible.
Please join. Oh, it's getting dark.
Oh wow, I like that. These are the moments I love.
This is the creepy mine.
We just sit when we're just here and present. Oh my goodness, don't miss Wednesday.
Yeah, if they miss Wednesday,
It's going to
I
be
mean, if they have to work,
epic.
I get it, but they need to go home and like eat dinner, say hello to their kids, and then watch what we do on Wednesday. Oh, it's not going to be edited by then.
Or watch it over lunch.
Yeah, they could watch it live on lunch. Wow, these rigs look really cool right here because of this reflection. I like it. I think we got our gigahash about up again. That
Look,
is
there's
legit.
a picture. It's working on the kilowatt.
Oh, wow. We're getting high-end kilowatt readers. Okay, I'm sorry. The sound is really bad, so we must go, guys. You guys have a terrific night. Thank you for watching us. Please come on Wednesday.
Digital gold out.
I don't know. Wow, we should do a stream of this. Stream in the dark. It would be cool. Look how cool it is. We can like light up our face with the neon lights. I like it. Oh, even our Bitcoin level is low. See that?